Hello everybody, this is Turl
And Fat Chicago
for the Super Clancy Brothers, and we are playing A Link to the Past Randomized. When we last left off, we were in the first dungeon, which is our third dungeon. We have everything we need to beat this dungeon, and I will go ahead and say it again just as a reminder to us, we still have to go back to the second dungeon. Don't forget that.
Yes.
So let's go on. Fat Chicago is playing, and I am just talking.
Yeah, you know more about this. Damn it, Compass! What a great cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Every time. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have jumped down there. I remember this being a lot harder when I was a kid. Being intimidated. The first dungeon in the Dark World is right here, too, and it's pretty damn hard.
It is.
I remember that. And you get the hammer, and you're trying to hammer people, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's tough. Bombs are easier. This is really, like, in addition to doing all the playthroughs that I'm doing right now of this, I'm also on my 3DS playing A Link Between Worlds, which, for those who don't know, and probably anybody who's watching this probably does, A Link Between Worlds is the sequel to this game. It was released for the Nintendo 3DS about 2 years ago now, 2 or 3 years ago.
Remind me, which one was that?
So that one is, it's a very similar layout and map, which is why it's really weird to play this or watch this, because they're kind of all intermingling.
Yeah.
This, the Link Between Worlds, the gimmick in that one is that you can meld into the walls.
Yeah, I remember that now. I actually played that. It threw me off because it was a sequel, but it was released like 5 years ago or whenever it was released. Yes,
correct. Yeah, it was released at least 20 years after A Link to the Past. Link to the Past came out in 1991, I know now. And this certainly came out, I mean, it was like maybe 2013. So, yeah, over 20 years after the original.
Oh, I didn't know that worked. You always had to.
Just the red ones.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. It's a map. Bombs! Damn it, even worse.
So, I've got good news for you then.
What's that?
You skipped a chest so far. But we can keep going, and we don't have to go back for the chest if this next chest that usually has the big key doesn't have
something crappy.
If it doesn't have the map, then the last chest must have the map. We don't have to go back.
Oh, that's good.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I hate those guys. Those
are called anti-fairies.
And aren't they? Didn't they first show up in the second one? Did they show up in the first one? Kind of.
No, I think the first one you're talking about bubbles, the things that hit you and make you
can't shoot any, or you can't attack.
Yeah, I think those were I don't know. They had the bouncing skulls in the second one. I think those were bubbles. I think that was what those were supposed to be, but I don't know.
You don't remember the name of them?
No, I don't remember the name of most of this. Only a couple of things. Anti-fairies, bubbles, moblins.
What were the jellies? Were they just called jellies?
We just called them jellies. I don't know what the actual name of them is.
I remember, this is kind of embarrassing for our cousin, but our cousin, those jellies on the first Nintendo just freaked him the hell out. The one from Arizona. He absolutely hated those jellies.
The older or the younger?
The older.
Really?
Yes.
I do not remember that.
I definitely remember that. I was like, he came over and
he was scared of them?
He was scared of the jellies.
Wait a second. He was 2 or 3 years older than me.
He's my age and he was scared of the jellies. Next time I see him, I'm going to give him shit about it.
You should. That's what? Wait, are you talking about the green ones?
The big ones, the little ones, the ones that you hit them and they split into like a million different jellies? You don't remember that? I can't believe you don't remember that.
In which game is that? This game?
No, the first game.
The first game. Jellies.
I mean, he was nice. You just missed the awesome treasure I just got.
What'd you get?
I got the Master Sword.
Well, if you didn't get the map, that's good news.
Yeah, I don't have to go back and get it.
Nice. Wait, what thing from the first one?
What? The jellies from the first one.
The jellies.
You know, the little jellies.
The black jellies?
Yeah, the black jellies.
What? Really?
He was scared of the black jellies.
I love those things because they always had, like, coins in them.
Especially the big-ass ones.
Yeah. The little ones, yeah, they never had anything, but the big ones, they were the best. As long as you hit them with something that killed them in one shot and they didn't split, they gave you some good stuff.
I think if you hit them with the wand, with the fire wand, it would make it so they didn't split.
It would, or the white sword, anything above the wooden sword,
yeah,
they don't
true.
split.
But
if you just set them on fire or you hit them with a bomb or something like that,
awesome skills.
Yeah, this is tough when it's not lit.
Yeah. Alright, so can I swipe him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought I had. Doing it the hard way.
Yeah.
Pro
strats. This is how pro gamers work, guys.
I know, you have to do it the hard way. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here then.
Yeah, it's smart. The only thing on the other side, I believe, is rupees, and we don't really need them.
Nope.
Not at this point. Eventually, but we're doing good so far. So, those anti-fairies take hearts and magic, because they're dicks.
Mm-hmm. But you can still attack after they attack you, right?
Correct, they're not bubbles. And even, like, in other games, the bubbles didn't take away your sword. Like, they have them in the Game Boy. Mm-hmm. Link's Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
And I just replayed that on my 3DS because I'm going through a Zelda phase.
Yeah, that was an awesome game.
That game, man. We're doing that one too.
Yeah.
Because
you just need to get an emulator for the Game Boy.
Yeah. Or capture it off my DS.
Yeah. Can you do that?
Yeah.
I've never done that.
You gotta buy a DS capture card, but yeah.
Oh, that guy cheated.
Yeah.
You see that? That was just total bullshit right there.
Went to sleep right.
His eye was still open.
There we go.
Half dead.
See that? His welcome mat. He's not there. You know.
Like a bunch of crap.
I know. It's they trick you. Well, in like one of these. Which one is it? First, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I thought in one of them, like the big key door was like immediately in front of you, but it wasn't. Mm-hmm. But maybe I'm wrong about that.
It was like immediately in front of you, and you just have to run through the level before you can actually get in.
Yeah, you just don't get the big key till.
I think there was a first Zelda level like that too.
Well, the first Zelda you didn't need a big key. You gotta wait till they start.
I remember these guys not being that hard. I say that and now I'm gonna get toasted probably. Screw you guys on this.
Yeah, they take 3 arrows apiece except for the last guy that you kill.
And he's like really slow, but he stomps really hard, right?
Correct. He's the hardest to hit.
I always kind of like the boss designs in Zelda. They always do a good job of making them different, making the gimmicks different.
Yeah.
Not making it impossible. Ah! I was shooting the wrong way. That was not my fault.
Don't forget, as soon as you think you've got him killed, hit start. Hit start. Get that boomerang out. You know what's coming.
Yep.
See, some people hit it, throw it again, throw it again. You don't want to, wait, what?
Oh my god!
Huh.
What the hell happened? Can I use some mirror?
The game, yeah. That's what I'm thinking too.
Do I have to kill those guys again?
I don't know. My question is, if you kill them again, will you get another heart container?
Oh, that's a good question.
But I don't, you know, I think I don't, this will be interesting. Because like I said, you can fall down that hole when you kill Moldorm.
Uh-huh.
And after you've gotten the heart container well, I mean, you did it. right? Didn't you?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I fell down and I picked up the thing.
And then the pendant was there, so maybe...
It doesn't look like I have any pendants.
Yeah, but you do. I think I remember seeing something like that in the randomizer that, like, it can make them disappear, but they're still actually in your inventory. Go the other way.
Okay.
I
have that thing selected.
Otherwise, this is why we record in parts.
Well, the other thing, you don't really need the pendants because you can just skip through the wall.
True, but then you have to... We need the moon pearl. That's it. We just need the moon pearl, and then we could... If we had the moon pearl right now, we could get the level 3 sword.
Yeah, that is my
and
ultimate...
that's automatically the master sword.
Mm-hmm.
So you can temper your regular sword, and it's like you automatically have a master sword.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely one thing I want to get.
Yeah.
I mean, arrows left, so I really hope those guys aren't back.
You can. It just takes... You'll get arrows on the way there. There's pots and whatnot.
Yeah, I've never had that happen before.
It's weird. I wonder if hitting start like that cheese the game or something. Because I know, like, if you wait, like, at some point it stops letting you hit start.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we just... Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Maybe we just hit it at the exact wrong moment.
Yeah, that froze it in this loop of the boss still being there, but he's not. We'll see.
Oh, these guys. They're just random and they still kill me.
Yeah, you can't escape the geometry sometimes.
Get out of my way.
Yikes.
I'm just terrible.
It doesn't matter. It's the bottom one.
It's the one that the guys just freaking trolling me on.
Yep.
Alright, gotta dodge these guys again. It's not too bad. I have to kill these guys again, and then I have to kill some more of those guys, right?
Yep.
I don't run out of arrows.
Nah, there's so many arrows, and those guys will give you arrows too, I'm betting.
Yeah, this guy's not too bad.
Hit him twice and he's gone.
Sometimes I press the wrong button.
Yep.
Many times.
It happens to the best of us.
Okay, let's see if I can kind of get these one at a time, or at least...
You can't.
Okay. This guy's... This first. Okay.
Oof.
Mad skills.
There it is. It's not even alive anymore. Look at that.
So I want to get some arrows.
Yeah. I'd be okay if they were still there. I just hope that there's something there.
I just hope something's there. And there isn't. And we are...
Oh, there it is! Hey! Alright. That was scary.
Yes.
Alright. Now that we've done that, it's time to go get the Master Sword. Just kidding. It's time to go kill the wizard without getting the Master Sword.
We can't kill the wizard with the Master Sword. That's cheating.
That is cheating. That gives us an unfair advantage because he can only be... His magic can only be reflected by the Master Sword.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can't get that.
No.
So we'll just use this one that can't reflect the magic.
Yeah.
See how that works.
Yeah.
Alright.
And is there any more chests that we can get to right now that you can think of?
Here's the problem. I need to go back and watch what we've done.
Yeah.
Because I honestly cannot remember. There is another cave of many treasures, but we need the hook shot for that. And that thing, like in that one cave, you can get like 7 chests. I want to say it's pretty awesome.
That'd be nice to get.
Yeah. And it'd be really nice if one of those was the Pegasus boots.
For some reason, it cheats. It seems to make me go to the left a lot without me pressing it.
Weird.
I could just be fat fingering it though.
Hit start real quick. I want to see. Yeah, it says you only have one pendant.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Do you go back to get the other ones?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, we have to go all the way up, right?
Mm-mm.
To the left?
Yeah. I think.
Go outside and then
Yep.
go around. Okay. At least these guys are pretty easy. I thought I only took one arrow. This is still our default sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, so as we've alluded to, if you try and... Well, hold on. Don't try and hit it with your sword.
I wonder...
It will...
Shock you.
Shock you. But...
If you have your cape on,
yeah,
you can
take it off and show them it
okay.
killing you. I wonder if you leave... Yeah, it's still there. Alright, so if you try and do that, it shocks you.
Good.
And if you have the Master Sword, it would just slice right through. Mm-hmm. But if you've got the Magic Cape, which you're not supposed to be able to do, mm-hmm. Then it will stay... it will let you go behind it. So,
alright, this is a great place to stop right here.
Yeah.
We're about to get my ass killed by these douchebags.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and pause it here, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, everybody.